Welcome to the Mesa County Department of Human Services, and thank you for your interest in our agency and the work we do. At the Department of Human Services, our vision is that Mesa County Department of Human Services is a coordinated, collaborative, respected partner in a healthy, safe, interconnected community where the basic needs of citizens are met in an environment of independence and dignity. The mission of the Mesa County Department of Human Services is to help individuals and families achieve safety, stability, and opportunity for meaningful employment. At the Mesa County Department of Human Services, we have 5 core values that represent our behavior anchors for how we conduct ourselves with each other, our clients, and our community. Simply stated, our values are humanity, balance, honesty, inclusion, and teamwork. Humanity means we value people and the human connection. Balance means we value work-life balance, balanced decision-making, and a balance of innovation and accountability. Honesty means we value being truthful and straightforward. Inclusion means we value the conscious act of including or being included in a group, structure, process, and culture. Teamwork means we value working together effectively and efficiently to achieve a common goal. In the Child Welfare Division, our mission is to strive to ensure timely safety, permanency, and well-being of the children, youth, and families we serve. Our vision is that child welfare is a collaborative partner with an empowered, supportive community where children and youth are safe, secure, and nurtured in permanent loving homes. The Child Welfare Division provides a continuum of services designed to ensure that children are safe and that families have the necessary support to care for their children successfully. In child welfare, we are tasked with the following: receiving reports of possible child abuse and neglect, conducting assessments with children and families regarding reports of possible child abuse and neglect, providing services to families that need help protecting and caring for their children, arranging for children to live with kin or foster families when safety cannot be assured at home, working with children, families, and our community to ensure timely permanency through reunification, permanent family connections, or adoption. Collaboration is a very important aspect to the work that we do in child welfare. We collaborate with our community to ensure children and families are safe and to ensure the provision of timely and appropriate services to families. Child Welfare collaborates with the other divisions within the Mesa County Department of Human Services to ensure families' basic needs are met. Collaboration with our families is also important in the work we do. Understanding families' needs and strengths through collaborative work helps to ensure we have the right information to help families ensure their children are safe. Our Child Welfare Division employs about 85 staff and is broken down into 3 disciplines: assessment, permanency, and placement and services. Each discipline is overseen by one of 3 managers. In each discipline, there are a series of teams that consist of a supervisor who oversees a group of staff.
The Congregate Care Team is a multidisciplinary team made up of case managers whose work specializes in youth and conflict behaviors, substance use, delinquency charges, and family systems issues. Due to the presenting behaviors, cases on the Congregate Care Team often come through referrals from families who request services or through the Juvenile Delinquency Court by way of court-ordered out-of-home placement assessments or delinquent reviews. Primary duties include attending court hearings, engaging and conducting interviews with youth and families, writing formal reports for the court, meeting with community agencies, referring families to community services and agencies, advocating for youth and families in settings such as school and court, educating families about community resources, making referrals to placement agencies if looking for placements for youth in MCDHS custody, conducting a minimum of monthly home visits with youth and families, attending family engagement meetings and permanency roundtable meetings, partnering with multiple systems and agencies to ensure the best interest of the youth and family, and for collaboration and continuity of care. This may be across the county, in other counties, or nationwide. Maintaining up-to-date records in the case file for the youth and family, including school reports, medical and dental reports, therapy reports, and service authorizations. Documenting visits and meeting with families and communication with service providers. The Congregate Care Team may be involved with families voluntarily or by order of the court. Some of the families served by the Congregate Care Team are also involved in the Juvenile Victim Court through a dependency and neglect case. Families may be involved for a short time through a 60-day assessment, or they may also be involved for a longer period through an ongoing in-home or out-of-home case. The supervisor to staff ratio is 1:6. An average workload for a congregate care assessment worker is about 8 to 10 new assessments per month. An average workload for a congregate care permanency worker is about 10 to 12 cases. The purpose of the Chafee Foster Care Independence Program is to provide age and developmentally appropriate independent living resources to youth in out-of-home care who are at risk of aging out of foster care, and to support youth who have emancipated from foster care until the age of 21. These services shall supplement existing independent living resources and programs in county departments, residential child care facilities, and child placement agencies, and by federal statute shall not replace or duplicate existing services. This is a voluntary program. Chafee Foster Care Independence Program funds shall not be used for room and board for a youth under 18 years of age.
Thank you for your interest in applying for a Mesa County Child Welfare position. We hope this presentation has strengthened your understanding of how the Child Welfare Division works with families within the agency and the community.